Dearest child of God, you have traveled through many adventures and many worlds to prepare yourself for the vibrations, the energies, the openings, the healing, the activations of this lifetime. We are with you in this moment to take you on another journey into the depth of yourself, for healing, for awakening, for opening to spirit. In your mind's eye, imagine that you have awoken in a magical forest in the depth of night. You and your guides have created this place for you to find a deeper connection to your spirit. Take a deep breath. As your eyes flutter open in this magical forest, sense the depth of night all around you, the stillness, the peace, the quiet. You may feel the earth beneath you, the cool of the dew upon the flowers, the leaves, the grass. And as you begin to move, you see above you 7 stars in a sky filled with stars. And you know that truly your journey has begun. Stand now in this forest and realize that you have come here because there are questions in your mind, in your heart, for which you have no answer. The challenges, the trials, the conflicts, the confusion lead you to a place of deep inner journey, and thus you are awakened in this magical forest. Take a look around you now and try to gain your bearings. Is there a landmark, a path, an ally? What is here? What is here for you? And it may be that as you look to the heavens, those 7 stars or other stars twinkle. And you feel within you a stirring, a knowing. A trusting. And so it is that you begin to make your way. To make your way through this forest, this dark night, seeking answers, seeking guidance, seeking your way, seeking your way in the world within you, seeking your way in the world all around you. As you pass between the trees, as you step over the rocks, as you move across the open spaces of a field, you are searching for clues, for hints, for whispers. Yet you are led, not by the mind, which truly can only take in and assimilate, but by the heart, which values and gives meaning. Let your heart guide you through this dark forest, through this dark night. For it may be that it feels to you that dawn is so far away. It may be that for you, your life feels so dark, so confusing, that you feel lost. But continue to allow your heart to guide you out of the darkness, beyond the confusion, past your fear. And so you take a turn here, up a hill there, down towards the edge of a river or brook, finding your way, looking for answers, looking for guidance. Take a deep breath. And having traversed so much of this dark night without yet finding what it is you are truly seeking, the clarity, the way, an answer, you now allow yourself to do something which many people find quite hard to do, and that is to ask for help. And as you open your heart, perhaps upon a bended knee or two, with tears of fear and sorrow, you ask for help and take a deep breath. And they begin to approach. Magical, brilliant, tiny lights from the depth of this beautiful forest, deep in this magical night. Some call them fairies or deva, and they chill you, thrill you, stir your soul, give you goosebumps, because somewhere deep inside of you, you know that you are upon a journey home, and that the key to finding your way is asking for help. It almost seems as though the stars in the heavens have descended into this dark forest in answer to your heart's yearning. And the light of the sun that seems so far off sometimes has sent its emissaries of light to surround you now, to dwell at the boundary of your consciousness. Take a deep breath. And as their light begins to dance around you, you begin to see your own light, the light of your heart, shining softly at first, but then brighter and clearer, and you feel its sweet radiance, its luminescence, its brilliance, for it is the light of your love. The fairy, the deva, they dance within you and around you, creating a beautiful vortex of light, a space for grace, and you are lifted like an angel above the world, above the forest, above the darkness and the fear. And a path in your mind's eye opens before you now, illuminated by beautiful crystals. The fairies, the deva, they are in you, they are you. The angels walk beside you. And this path leads to a mountain where even now the sun is beginning to shine. The darkness makes way for the dawn. Your willingness to ask for help is everything to the light. Climb now this beautiful path that leads up this radiant mountain, and feel and begin to sense the presence of so many others in your world who are perhaps a step behind you, perhaps a step ahead of you, but who join you upon this mountain. Feel the first rays of the dawn illuminate all of you. For you are a new light in this world, dear friend. And the sun blesses you and warms you upon your journey. And as you feel the quickening of your heart and gain the confidence and strength and joy in your step, know that all of your guides await you around the next bend at the top of this peak. And take a deep breath. Opens not to a small space that you would imagine, but to a glorious valley, a grand and magnificent vista, rich, verdant, luxurious. And you look upon this valley, and you are a part of this valley. And this valley is your life. This valley is your home. This valley is your destination. And see all of your guides here. Behind a tree, sitting upon a stone, next to a waterfall, at the edge of a lake. The angels, the beings of light, the great ones of your world, of your ancient past, and of your timeless future. We are here. We have been waiting for you. We welcome you. Step forth into this valley and explore. Herein lie, herein wait, herein discover all your guides when you have asked for help, when you have opened your heart, when you have let your light shine, when you have left the darkness behind, and let your vision carry you beyond the world, above the chaos, into your true self. We are here. We are here for you. Let this be a place of awakening, of discovery, and of seeding new dreams, new visions, new moments, magic, and miracles. You are so welcome. In the oneness of this love, we will always be here, and we will meet again. Be at peace. Namaste.